Hello, this is Mr. Boomer here, and today, since the death of the family came to a conclusion, I feel like I want to make a whole review and thoughts on the whole story arc as a whole. And my god, this is probably the best story arc in 52, in the new 52 thus far, because they brought the Joker back so well. From the first issue of the death of the family, when he starts killing all the police in order to get his face back, and you couldn't really see him, and he's making lots of jokes. That was so creepy. I really loved that part. And in the end, when he goes and kidnaps Alfred, and you see him for the first time with his face back after how he got his face cut off, that was just brilliant, and I really loved all the parts of the Batman issues of Death of the Family. That they were all brilliant. I also really enjoyed the Nightwing ones. They're very good, especially before the finale when he goes against all the circus pals and has to fight them. That was so brilliantly well done. And I also loved the Batgirl ones. She probably went through the biggest torture next to Nightwing, probably. It's a toss-up, but because the Joker really hates Nightwing more than anyone else, which is shown very well because Nightwing started the whole Bat family back when he was Robin. And he also hates Batgirl because she was also like the second additional one, and then so on and so forth with Red Hood and Red Robin and Damian Wayne Robin. Yeah, they're all the main characters, and Nightwing and Batgirl probably went through the biggest since Jim Gordon Jr. is it? I don't know. He actually helps the Joker with his plans and whatnot. I also really love the Batman and Robin ones when Damian has to confront the Joker-fied version of Batman. I really liked the change on Damian, because I don't really liked Damian till this point. And he's like, he'd rather die by Batman than actually killing the Batman. That is handled very well with him. Though the weaker ones are Teen Titans and Red Hood and the Outlaws, because with Red Hood and the Outlaws, the first one was okay, the first issue of it, with the death of the family. It was okay, I guess, because he had a little good fight. And then the second issue for the tie-in was bad. They don't even appear at all. And you only see the Joker at the very end of that issue. I mean, why? And what was the point of him making the Red Hood suit at all? I mean, we never seen him in the finale. Oops, spoiler alert, but let's go to that later. And as for the Teen Titans, I didn't like them neither. I don't know, I just didn't. I mean, the first one was okay, but the second one was bad because it just wasn't for me. And the Catwoman ones, I just forgotten she was in this like at all, cause she just went, oh, I don't want to be in the Joker's game, oh, screw you and everything. So she just kind of there for like what, apparently one issue, and of the tie-in, and then walks off. And the Suicide Squad, okay, I really enjoyed it. I just don't like the twist that Harley Quinn went through the chemicals, you know. I didn't like that at all. Cause that just makes the Joker's origin less special than what it's meant to be. So I didn't like that twist, but oh well, at least the issue was good regardless of the Suicide Squad. But I wish there was a bit more Harley Quinn in the story arc altogether, cause what did she do after that? Nothing, she just escaped. And Deadshot's back alive and whatnot. Anyway, I also really liked the finale in the whole story arc, because it's shown that after he's noticed that all of his Bat family are getting tortured, Batman has no other choice but to go on the electric chair and suffer. Then he has a little dinner or something in the Batcave, and you also see all the Bat family's faces all messed up, which is very disturbing, but at the same time so cruel. But it was only his illusion type of thing. But eventually Batman saves them and beats up the Joker. But there's one thing I didn't like about the finale. I mean, I don't mind the hit thing with Batman saying that his family makes him stronger. I think that's a great message. But it's the thing that after that, your name, Joker. I even went as far as going as knowing your real name, which never really gets mentioned, but I'm not sure if he actually does or not, cause he never really mentions it. I think that's just in order to make the Joker annoyed. But other than that, I think the finale closed out well, very well, except for the Joker's apparent death, when he just fell and apparently dies. Which, even though it probably isn't dead, because he got shot in the skull, got stabbed by a knife in the heart, and he pretty much survives every time, so that's going to be a walk in the park for him. And in the end, we see Bruce Wayne visits the Joker and he's like, Joker? And then the Joker just walks off like he doesn't care about him, cause if he's Bruce Wayne, the Joker won't care. But if it's Batman, then he probably would talk to him and things, cause the Joker discovers everyone's secret identity in the Bat family, especially Batman himself. And overall, I really loved the death of the family. It's a great way to bring back the Joker into the series, the New 52, even though he got his face cut off at the very beginning. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. And my verdict gets a 9 out of 10. It's not it's close to perfect. If it weren't for Red Hood and Teen Titans, then I would have gave it a 10, but you know, them two issues sucked. And as for Catwoman's ones, I just forgot all about it, and the Joker just seemed completely out of character. But other than that, everything else is very solid. I really like the Joker, and I can't wait to see more of Batman. And I was a bit skeptical about the New 52, but I think Batman has a pretty good future for him. So, this is Mr. Boomer here, and goodbye.